Shoppers feel exploited after local grocers began hiking their price up on predominantly fruits, vegetables, and other produce. They say that this has been occurring since the beginning of January at the various markets. Many consumers even took to social media to register their questions about the sudden hike in prices. Nightly News took to the streets on Monday in search of answers. Vendors at the city markets were reluctant to talk on record, but claimed that they were forced to raise their prices to generate profit. They claimed that their suppliers were the one hiking the prices.
And the pop char and the celery, water and those things don't really grow, they don't grow much. So when they get a flood, this way the farmers end up have to being at a loss. So that's why the farmers end up raising the price of the greens to make back a profit. So that is why, because of the flood, the consistent flooding.
Because they have high tide and we have rainfall. Before the Christmas season, we had rainfall. That is why the greens are so expensive. So people cannot buy it, but some buy it because it's very expensive.
The prices for these fruits is very high. And you see me stand, if you look at my stand, you see it hardly got anything in it because I can't afford sometimes the things so high. The greens, I normally sell greens, I can't even afford the greens because the farmers are crying out that the water and the rain.
Some opined that it is nothing new and explained that it is customary for prices of greens and vegetables to increase during the months of January and February. This hike, they claim, is also customary following the low demand for fresh produce during the Christmas season. Vendors estimate that the prices will return to normalcy by the end of the month.
But now the price is coming down a little bit. Everything dropped. At okra was 260, it's gone at 200 now, so it's dropping. It can drop more by the week, and then at the week it might drop more because of the rain.
Leroy Lewis proposed that the Ministry of Agriculture can do more as it relates to drainage in the East Coast communities where most of the produce are sourced from.
The East Coast, the areas are low, very, very low.
For the HGB Nightly News, I'm Amel Griffith.